classes, you know, your grandparents and the middle-aged people and those were just local, but you
Take some grandparents to like trap phones and put them in their car in case they have an emergency.
Mine gets like a free phone.
Yeah, just the simplest phone you ever get. I feel like the grandmas don't feel so.
Yeah,
because they don't want to pay for it. Oh, I don't need this.
Yeah. Isn't it like the jitterbug phone or something?
Oh,
It's called something, it's huge and it's got like 3 buttons on it.
Yeah.
So
Something.
old people like
Yeah.
What was your question though?
Yeah.
It's about like different age.
Yeah, just the older generation, you know.
I don't think the older generation would understand what a SIM card would even do and what you can do with a new phone.
I don't know how they choose carriers.
I feel like they pick T-Mobile though, because they're trying to be like new and hip, and that's the one that looks the newest and the hippest.
They figure it out, right?
I mean,
I could also see them going for like Verizon or AT&T because that's like all they hear. They watch a lot of TV, maybe see a lot of commercials.
I think it's whatever the girls still.
yeah,
You just get like oversaturated with all
kid
the
calls.
Yeah.
Whoever does the best in his marketing.
Yeah, because it's really what older people pay attention to.
For AT&T, we mentioned competing for iPhone, they had the iPhone first, they had good coverage. The older people, again, you know, going back to them, would they even have any idea about this?
You know, I've never seen another person open up phone. I used to open up, like I said, mid-age people like this get iPhones.
I think a lot of the older people, they definitely be wooed by like those people in the mall too, just trying to shove phones in their face. Like, you can have this now for $30 a month. Like, oh,
You go down to see my cousin with the UK store.
My mom like just got a Droid that's nicer than mine and I thought it was weird. I'm like, no, you don't think you can operate this correctly. You know what I mean? There's so much stuff. And then she's like confused on what to do. And my grandmother has just like a little free phone and she's like, how do I change my ringtone? You know, like simple
7
things.
months later.
Yeah. So I think older you go for like simple and like because you know what you're going to use it for, cheap. And then maybe like the parents age, they kind of want to be kind of cool. You
But they still
know,
Did your mom
and
use
they
it?
know.
Did she learn how to use it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Because my mom first got, I mean, it's not hard to get a better phone than that. But my mom got a better phone than me. I was like, wow, this is messed up.
Yeah.
But she's literally on it all the time now. She's on it more than I am. Like, what are you doing? And she uses
mine's
it like
not
as her
like
like web browser and her email. Like, so
Yeah.
They figured it out.
if you have enough time, you can play with it and figure it out. So
My
they're
dad's
looking
like
for
BlackBerry.
new phones too,
Yeah.
fun phones and do with it. Same thing as us.
Yeah.
We pretty much use our phones for everything. If they see that we can use our phones for everything, and they kind of just like, okay, I don't have to fiddle around with like 3 things. I can just play around with 1.
And then old people just want nothing to do with
Yeah,
that.
I just want to make phone calls.
they're like trying to figure out how to use a
And
computer.
I try to text them.
Yeah.
For Sprint, we did mention that it was kind of like the walkie-talkie and it was old. I mean, do you think old people would have it because of these features? I mean, what do you think about that?
I don't know. I feel like they're not as big a part of the market. Like, I don't think the old people would think of Sprint when they think about going to get cell phone. I feel like they're not out there enough. I mean, they might be, but I feel like they would pay more attention to like more like the popular brands and stuff like that.
So you're still old when they had the walkie-talkies, and now that they don't, and you're even older, like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm
I think it's funny when you hear a walkie-talkie.
now, I've never heard of them.
Yeah,
I've never
like what's the deal with you talking to somebody else? Like,
It's
like,
like
this
annoying.
week. Like, who are you walking on? There's like 2 people in the state right now that can do that. Like,
I'm pretty sure they
Pretty
have
funny,
a,
I
they have
wish
an
I could still
iPhone
do
app.
that.
Yeah,
They have an iPhone app that you can walkie talk to. My friend's like, go download it.
That
Just call.
sounds really taxing.
Yeah, just call me or text me, I don't even walkie talk.
She had a walkie-talkie on campus.
That's funny. The last one was T-Mobile. He said that it was affordable, and they offered cooler phones. But first going to affordable, you think that with maybe people that have been retired, and some of the older people like that, I think that T-Mobile would be more of an option they might choose to put on.
Yeah, to see what that lines up, so, like, walk in there and then just get hooked, because they see it as affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're, they got fixed, like social security budget, yeah.
Go to the team.
They offer cooler phones, do you think that would matter to them? The fact that they're cooler?
They might have more selection though, for them to find an easy to use phone. If they have a cooler phone.
They better have like a big phone phones.
What about not just old people? How about
Oh,
just
okay.
people maybe, 10 years, 20 years?
I don't know what the commercials like anymore, but they used to have that girl on it.
Yeah.
And they kind of just made it seem like a fun phone company to have, so maybe like somebody in like their 30s or something, like 40-year-old trying to be hip and trendy would be like, oh, like, I wanna go get that,
And I'm still.
be hip and trendy.
Let's go to our next question. We're gonna do like a little flashback memory thing. Let us go back to the first time you got your cell phone. I wanna go back to that moment, okay? Let us try to like recreate in our minds, that moment. What cell phone service did you finally get, and why?
My first was AT&T. So I think it was just because I was the first person in my family to get a cell phone. My little sister was still taking on. My brother was way too young. My mom wasn't really on it yet. I was like a guy, I need a cell phone. Yeah, all my friends had a cell phone, just one way to communicate. And so I just got like the cheap AT&T contract. It was like $30 a month. Like you're looking into like 1,500 texts or something like that. And I was like, all right, I'll do that as a little flip phone that isn't even like on the free lists anymore for anything.
What do you say, like communicate, like what do you mean by you trying to text, call, what kind of communication?
Yeah, just mostly texting. I mean, obviously it was like limited to like free data plans and stuff back then, but yeah, texting, calling, just being able to have people's numbers and go out somewhere and just being able to call whenever I wanted to without having to pay a phone.
Any other experiences about the first cell phone service again?
My first phone was Nextel, because that's what my dad's company got before it turned to Sprint. And I just remember this phone was huge. This thing was literally like a brick. It was like this tall. Like it didn't flip or anything. It was just one of those like, sticks. I remember showing my friends. I was like, "Yeah, I just got this phone." And like as a joke, I was like, because I knew the thing was hideous. So I was like, "Yeah, let me go get it." I went into my kitchen, grabbed like my cordless landline, and came out because like I was like, "Yeah, here's my phone." I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Like this thing's huge." But I just because I think the actual thing was huge, hideous. But I was so happy I had a phone. I didn't care.
We had like the big yellow one. I have friends who had it. You can like drive over it or something. It wouldn't break.
Yes. So you say like hideous. I mean, there wasn't really a lot to compare it to then. Did you think it was hideous then?
Yes, it was big. Like I don't think I could fit that in my pocket nowadays.
My first one didn't even have color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I thought it was cool because I play Snake on my phone.
Yeah, I was mad because my friend did have a color phone. He was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I'm playing Snake in black and white."
He's got the green with the.
If you guys had a second preference, what would it be and why?
As far as carriers.
Or first
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah, for your first phone, like if you had made a second choice.
I would have
When I
liked,
was ecstatic.
I would have liked Verizon, but I think I was like 16 at the time and like working like maybe a part-time job and like it just wasn't affordable.
My friend had a Verizon slider phone, which I wish I had back then. That's the only reason I would have wanted to switch.
What were you happy about when you made your choice?
For phone.
Yeah.
As again, I get the Sidekick as my first one, so I like how it had the instant message, like the AOL instant messenger, like that was pretty cool. And then you take photos, like the first time I ever had something like that you could, call people, instant message them, take photos with, go on the internet.
The web browser.
Interesting at the time.
I think my phone's memory held like 16 pictures with first phone.
I'm not sure if my people took pictures.
And then take pictures and all.
Or there wasn't internet. It was just black and white, like a little Nokia.
Yeah.